We are here live at CES. No, this is Comic-Con. What are we talking about? So Comic-Con San Diego, and there is a good reason why you need to continue watching this. We are the only channel coming to you live with exclusive content. Exclusive. No other channel in home arcade is going to tell you the information that is coming this way. First, we're going to go to the Arcade1up booth where they're partnering with Disney, with Star Wars, to talk about their pinball deals that they have going on. But there is actually an exclusive arcade that they have. It is a glimpse in what's coming out in 2024. A whole new machine, a whole new layout.
Ooh.
We get to be the first channels to tell you about it. After that, we're going to go check out Marvel. So let's go.
Let's go.
I'm telling you, we got a brief. We were able to check out this new machine. One of the biggest things with the machines from Arcade1up is you have to pick the different games. But what if you want to pick different arcades? This is something that we actually talked about on the 1UP Weekly years ago as the best way to do it. They even moved the sound and the power. So check this out. Go down here.
Whoa, what is this?
You get to pick which machine you want to play. And then you press play, and now, boom, the entire machine is Pac-Man.
Amazing.
And that's how you do it. Now, if you want to play Mortal Kombat, right? Boom, press the Mortal Kombat button, and bam, you're playing Mortal Kombat. It couldn't be easier. Now, here's the thing. The sound and the power, it's in the way. You're playing the game, and you're like, it's in the way. No, we put that down at the bottom. That's right. There's an on and off switch and a volume. We don't want convenience. We want this down by your feet, because then you don't have to see it. You know, that's the thing. That's the type of exclusive content that you can see only on Kong's channel. So make sure, Kongs R Us, you hit that subscribe button. Now, I want to show you someone really cool that is part of the home arcade space, and that is Kong himself. He is here.
What an amazing introduction, and apologies for the crappy quality. SNH, get the hell out of here if you don't want to watch it. If you don't like it, get out of here, because this is the Wi-Fi experience at Comic-Con. Comic-Con is the crazy thing. You never know what you're going to get, so hopefully you guys like the content, because we're showing it off. This is going to be next year's cabinet design? Yeah?
I don't know. We need to figure out the truth, right?
Yes.
Who are we going to get to interview to tell us exactly what's going on?
All right, so this is the Arcade1up booth, and we have found somebody from Arcade1up.
Hello.
Hello, do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Rob from Arcade1up. How's everybody doing?
Yeah, excellent. So we're here at the Comic-Con San Diego, what is it, Star Wars Pavillion? You guys are here in a very similar setup, so tell us about why you guys are here at Comic-Con in 2023.
Yeah, so I think it's pretty self-explanatory. It's a cool space, right? What better place to showcase Star Wars pinball? Yeah! Yes, this is the same Star Wars pinball you have seen before. But who don't know is there's so many cool people here that now get to experience it for the first time.
There you go.
So if you haven't seen it, you haven't played it, come over, come check it out. And if you have, come check it out again. Why not? It's a great machine, great tables, and a great experience.
But
technical difficulties.
There we go. Now, earlier you were telling us about some exclusive information that you were going to share with us, that in the next few weeks you got exciting news to give. Now, I don't think you can tell us what that exciting news is, but can you confirm that there is exciting news maybe coming?
I can confirm there's always exciting news at Arcade1up. And if you don't believe me, check the community feeds, check our website. Everything is always cool and exciting with us. We got shirts at the show. We got Star Wars pinball at the show. We're always doing something cool at Arcade1up. It just depends whether or not you're interested. I think I am. I think you're going to be. Let's wait and see what happens.
Okay, so what is new this year is t-shirt. I'm wearing last year's Play Again t-shirt that was given out. So this is a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. Comic-Con is known for exclusive things. And so I guess for folks that want to know, how could they get a shirt like this?
Yeah, so if you want to get a shirt just like this beautiful one here that I'm modeling for you, come over to our booth, 2913D, Star Wars Pavillion. Buy yourself a pinball machine on site, and we'll give you a shirt. Or if you tell me I look good in my shirt, maybe I just may give you one. We'll have to see how that
There it
goes.
is. If you say that Rob looks good in his shirt, he's going to give away a shirt right now. Is that possible?
You know what? Case by case basis. I don't know. We'll have to see.
All right, let's.
It's got to be real.
It's got to be real.
All right, those in the chat right now, I want to hear what cabinet you want to see from Arcade1up because he's listening, right? Rob is listening. He's listening. His ear is right there. We already got someone in the chat saying he wants a Qbert. Is it possible? Is it impossible to do Qbert?
Well, I'm not a licensing expert, but I like to think nothing is impossible. Timelines, time frames, always something that can adjust, but hey, it's Arcade1up. Things have been impossible before, and we've made them possible, so sky's the limit. We're at Star Wars, so come on. We could do anything.
Speaking of Star Wars, someone's saying Star Wars Trilogy, the Sega Star Wars. Look at his eyes, guys, closely. Is he flinching? Is he flinching? He won't give us any indication of Star Wars Trilogy. That means he's holding something back.
I never hold anything back.
All right, what about a Daytona USA, House of the Dead?
You know what? Both great titles, considerations on everything. You know how we are. We're always listening. We got a big whiteboard of all the great ideas, and hopefully one day we can achieve them all.
Nice.
Again, time frames can adjust, but you know what? We're listening, and we're considering all options at all times.
Okay, so we were making a joke about this cabinet that had this. What is this concoction of a machine? Is it just a demo unit? Like, what is this?
This beautiful machine you see before us right here, this is a retail demo machine. So if you go to your wonderful retailers like Best Buy or Walmart, you're going to see these there. What are these buttons, you might ask? Well, they're video tutorials. Check out our machine, what they're like. Does it work at show? Maybe not, but go into retail and you'll see it there.
Yeah, all right. And so you have Star Wars here, and you also might be at the Marvel booth. We haven't gone and checked it out yet, but for folks, like, you're not just here, why didn't you bring the Marvel pinball tables, and why Star Wars for a second year in a row?
Well, working with the Star Wars team, as you can imagine, you gotta work with Star Wars, right? Working with the Marvel team, we have a really cool Kith collaboration. We brought to them the X-Men side art. We got an MVC2 machine over there. There's going to be some awesome tournaments being held by Justin Wong, assisted by our great John D. And at the end of the day, we want to showcase what they want to show, right? The Kith machine is really cool. It's their space. We're supporting what they do, and they're supporting what we do. We hope you love it. We hope you engage with them, engage with us. We're a great brand. They're a great brand. Let's give all support.
Nice. So for folks that might not know who you are, so you are an Arcade1up rep working for the company. So Rob, you are a new face to our community. Tell us a little bit about what you do for the company.
So what I do for the company is many things. I help with PR, I help with marketing, and at the end of the day, I do whatever's needed because I love what I do.
Yes.
I drink the Kool-Aid, I play the machine, I love everything we do.
Okay, if you're a real community member,
Yeah.
a real one,
All right.
what are the YouTube channels that you subscribe to?
All right. Let's see. Let's check his knowledge.
We're going to test him out.
All right.
Well,
Do you even know who I am?
Console Kid?
Oh, he knows my name?
All right. You got one. He got one.
Kong or Us?
All right. Close. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah.
Me and Retro Ralph go back.
Okay.
So we're friends.
There it is.
So I'm not going to name drop all of this. I'm not John.
It's all
He's a
good.
great guy.
All good. All good. All good. Okay. So, and we were talking about like what's to come, what's exciting. Arcade1up, when we've seen that 1UP show or the 1UP Date show, they alluded that every 6 to 8 weeks there's new things coming out. Yesterday was a big drop because anytime in the community we see something, there was news that Big Buck Deluxe is coming out. What can you tell us about kind of the direction you guys have been doing, releasing kind of motor cabs in the deluxe form?
Yeah, so we're listening to the community once again. We know that you guys want new machines, you want new features, and we're bringing those out. Big Buck Hunter is one that we're doing as well. It's going to be really awesome. We're bringing out new designs for you guys. We're reinventing what we're already doing. And at the end of the day, we really want you guys to love what we do. And we want to continue to evolve just so that you guys know we're listening. We're trying to take all the feedback. Like I said, it's a whiteboard of all the things. And hopefully one day we can achieve it all for you.
Okay. All right. So are we expecting, releases still happening in the rest of the year? Is that something from a PR speak? David was really good at giving us like every 6 to 8 weeks, we should be seeing something. And then the community counts down. They were like, it's been 10 weeks. And they said 6 to 8 weeks to the next one. So we got our last release. But, you got to give us...
Let's pause that question for another one. Will there be other events like Comic-Con that you'll be going to and
Yes.
people you'll be representing in the future?
Releasing that event.
Great question.
Okay.
Well, you tell me. If we do these events, are you guys going to support us? Are you going to show up? 'Cause if you do,
Okay.
maybe we will.
All right.
Evo, maybe we'll be there.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe
All right.
You should be there.
All right, there it is. That's one thing that you've now heard. Evo might be a place. All right, so tell us a little bit, since you do work in PR, there was another story that came out a couple of days ago. The Miami pop-up store is closing shop. So that created some community panic. Is Arcade1up going out of business? So what does that mean when the pop-up shop is closed?
Well, it's just that. You pop up and you pop down. That's just the way it goes. We brought awareness to Miami. We showed a whole new audience what we do. We got everybody excited, and now we're moving on to something else. Being a pop-up, we wanted it to be timely. We wanted to showcase some really cool stuff, and now we're moving on. But at the end of the day, who knows what the next step is? And when it does happen, maybe you'll be the first to hear about it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go deep into some of the community things. When we see things and we saw content, we did see a couple of sneak peek things at that pop-up shop that never came into reality. First couple things were some countercade designs that looked like a Tempest that was there for display. Was that just pure display? Is that something that still might be coming out?
Well, our PD team is constantly working on this.
Okay.
So there's always prototypes. And again, we're listening. We're trying to see what is possible, working with our licensed partners to see what can we do? How close can we get to that perfect machine or that perfect model, and working around that. Every so often, you're going to see sneak peeks of this stuff.
Okay.
It just shows the honesty that we're constantly working on new things.
Got it. All right, and the other one was a heralded random screenshot of a Double Dragon cabinet. People wanted to know what happened to Double Dragon.
Well, that's still something we're working on, right?
Okay.
It's one of those things that you just got to keep an eye on the ground. We understand you guys are really pumped for this stuff, and we're pumped for you. We want to bring you the titles you want. We want to see you blowing up the internet, socials with all that positivity. Because at the end of the day, we're gamers too. We want the same what you want. We want great machines, we want great games, and we want an empowered community. And I think we're working towards that.
Yeah. So people are loving your beer. They're jealous that you have such an amazing. They're calling.
Do you use on your beard?
Exactly. Well, we got to know, how do you take care of that? How could we grow one? Because I can't. I cannot do this. I'm sorry. So you got to tell us. What's your secret?
Genetics is how.
Oh, hold on. He has a question. How do we get into this?
Right there, my friend.
There it is.
English. Well, I can't support the brand because I'm not sponsored by them. If they know who they are, you can find me offline.
All right.
But all I gotta say is positivity, man. That's how it grew for me, and I hope it'll grow for you like that too.
All right, very cool. So this is the Arcade1up booth at San Diego Comic-Con. They'll be here all weekend. The sale prices for the pinball machines, normally $749. Can you do any better than that?
I can do $6.99 on show.
And
Free
you get
shipping.
a t-shirt.
There we go. And what about a free T-shirt?
You know what? Free T-shirt if you order a machine here.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so maybe I'll be able to snag a t-shirt and give it away at some point in time to a viewer. That would be really cool. And then,
We got a hunt to do, though. Can you help us out? So can you lead us towards the direction of the Marvel booth?
I can do that. This is the way.
we're going to go. All right, thanks, Rob.
All right, thanks, Rob.
All right, take care.
Okay, so we are on the trip. Everyone, you got a sheet. Well, okay, do we got some people in the chat? Should we go left or should we go right? Is it left or right? Which way? Do you have a clue, B?
I do. We do need to head that way. So
To the right?
Yeah, this is Comic-Con. This is the insane exhibition hall where there are 6 rows of vendors and different things you can see here. I apologize if the internet kind of goes a little bit wonky. We're going to hopefully stay all the way through till we get to Marvel and see what's happening at the Marvel collaboration. So we're going to kind of squeeze our way through, and it's getting crowded. It's only Thursday. This isn't even the most
We
busy
got
day.
Ahsoka right there.
Oh, yes.
I think she's got a new show coming out on Disney Plus soon.
So I think we're going to pass Star Wars. We're going to pass the Lego booth, and it should be on the other side of the Lego booth.
All right, we're almost there, guys. Hit us a one in the chat if you can hear us all right as we go through these crowds. We're trying to bring that Comic-Con experience to you.
All right, let me ask Justin, because sometimes it's fun to get a perspective of somebody who's never been to Comic-Con. What's your very first impression walking the halls of Comic-Con?
It feels like any other convention that you would go to. except for the people here are less weird.
They're less weird. Are you kidding me?
Normal.
They're normal. Okay. Got it. All right. So we made a little space. We got to break through.
There we go.
Yes, the fresh air. We're making it through. We got Viz on the right over here. We got Marvel. Come on up. All right, there it is. See the Marvel booth?
Oh, I see it.
Yes,
Do
it
you
is
guys see
there.
it?
It is on the way. We're on their way.
Now we're gonna go give you exclusive access. Now, but though we're not gonna show it to you. We're gonna put our hand over it and not allow you to see it until you give us a thumbs up. I want a thumbs up in the chat and a thumbs up on this video. Give us a thumbs up in the chat.
Justin, you're the best at shilling for mediocre content creators.
Or put the thumbs up on the video as well. And then we're gonna reveal Marvel.
All right, there it is. Thank you for that. So yeah, here's the hand. See the hand? There it is. We drove all the way down to San Diego this morning, and here we are at the Marvel booth where there is a collaboration. These booths are normally very large, and so we need to find where the collab sections are. There's A6 collabs, and this main area is normally where they just do like giveaways and things. So we'll got to see where we're gonna head out to. Let's go over to the side. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I see a Marvel Kith where those golden arches are.
There we go.
All right, Marvel Kith. Let's go. Here we go.
Right from that one.
There's a little mini panel going on over here too.
Those are great orange stickers.
All right, there it is. Here we are at the Marvel. All right, Justin, what are we looking at?
All right, we are here, and first we have to learn what KITH stands for.
Yes.
It's Killer Instinct. I don't know. What does KITH stand for again?
I don't know. It could be Killer. Yeah, Kith. I don't really know how to pronounce it.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
It's a Marvel thing.
No, it's a clothing brand.
It's a clothing brand.
Yes. Yes.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know if that's what it is. I think
Yeah?
it has something to do with the Marvel universe. It's one of the characters,
it's
right?
a character name
It's
is
a
Kith.
character in the Marvel universe called Kith.
Okay.
That this brand like ripped off. I
Okay.
think that's what happened. And so Arcade1up is the first company to bring you this Marvel character
It's
to the
I really like what this
universe.
is. Fist of Love says it's the rock band Kiss, but with a lisp. So
There you
it's Kith. It's Kith.
That was much better than my joke. So we're going to give you, that's right,
Yes.
exclusive access to these.
All right, let's go check it out. So this is the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 PCB inside of these cabinets here. But here it is, 3 of them right here. I would say, and Michael B is going to give me some crap for this. Honestly, from a collaboration cab standpoint, it's not just a version of the cab with different colors. It's brand new artwork. So, I mean, Justin, honestly, now that you're looking at it in person, what do you think of like just from a design perspective? Not the fact that it's Kith branded. Like, what do you like?
If I'm being honest with you, the first thing I look at is why doesn't it have screw cover caps?
Okay, yeah, exactly.
What the elephant in the room?
That's right, absolutely.
And then I'm like, why is it a deluxe? And then so my next thing is, they probably had a warehouse of 10,000 of these machines, so they reskinned them, but they're totally not the ones with the caps on it. You can't make it deluxe.
All right, some people are like, show us the right side. We've seen this side so many times. All right, we're gonna go all the way around. We're gonna walk through and go to the other side. Okay, the other side is Storm Beast. So there'll be a nice little shot on this side right here. So here's the Storm Beast collaboration artwork on the side. So you can see that. I know we've been looking for pictures of that. I do believe on the Kith website, they've had pictures of the Kith collaboration on there. So that is the right side of the cabinet. Nice clean art panel too, design on the front. Even though the Kith logo on the front is just plain and bare, I do like the art style. It's actually a pretty clean design from a collaboration standpoint. Yeah.
So my understanding is the intention of this machine is to be a promotional, between the two brands.
Correct.
And so I think it's priced as such. It's not necessarily intended to be a machine for the average user to purchase. But I guess since it's a little more expensive than the average one, if you wanted to pick this one up because you missed out on Marvel vs. Capcom 2, this is a way you can get Marvel vs. Capcom 2 without paying $1,000 to eBay. Instead, you're going to pay $1,000 to Arcade1up.
Yeah, but I don't know about that. I do think that they're eventually going to re-release that cabinet. I don't think this is one of the ways. And exclusives are normally like slightly higher than retail. Brito Della saying the marquee looks terrible. Come on, besides the Kith logo, look at the design. It looks from a graphic standpoint.
if you guys want one of these machines,
Yes.
I just noticed something.
What did you notice?
I noticed on the back it tells you exactly how many they're making.
Are you serious?
Do you know how many machines they're
10.
making? No.
11.
Check it out. It's
12.
right here on the top.
Oh, okay. Limited edition, 86 of 225. Looks like there's going to be 225. There's a limited edition sticker on here. That's pretty good. I didn't know that.
Yeah, why not 250? Why 225? Is there some numerology thing that we can look into? John D doesn't like the word 250. He's like 250, 250. I don't like it. I want 225 machines.
Yeah.
Or maybe that's all the manufacturers
All right,
can make. Or
let's
that's
take a look.
all the models they could find, maybe, in the warehouse.
225. Again, you have the classic Storm, Archangel, and Beast on the right side, and then classic Wolverine and Cyclops on the on the left side. So there it is. X-Men logo on the front. Even this design here, I didn't even notice this before. It's a checkered design with the Kith logo. So there are more Kith logos on this cabinet than any other Kith.
Let's check out the boot up screen.
All right, the boot up screen. All right, that's true. We have a custom boot up screen that's going to pop up right now too. This is one of the features.
Okay.
Loading. Yes. Arcade1up. And oh, that's new. Oh, it's the X-Men collab opening. That's really cool.
Oh,
Nice. Okay. That's cool. That's
All right, you
dope.
want to
I
play
like
a game
that.
and see if
All
how
right.
it feels?
Yeah, and then here it says scan for the Kith app to sign up for the tournament. A 4-day pass is required. So I was doing some speculation on what they would do for the tournament. There's a tournament that starts today at 4 o'clock. And I think you have to be here all 4 days to compete. So let's look at the PCB, MVC2, MVC1, Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter, X-Men versus Street Fighter, Marvel Superheroes, X-Men Children of the Atom. This is the game that's going to be in the tournament. X-Men Mutant Apocalypse and Marvel Superheroes War of the Gems. So this is the exact same PCB in terms of the game lineup. I don't know if the black splash screen is a little bit different. It's the Dreamcast artwork that's being used for the MVC2. I'm hoping that eventually they've not given up on this cabinet. I think the biggest kind of complaint is that the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 online experience has not been good. There's still input lag. There's no input delay in playing the game competitively. There's only one stage online still that you play against other people. It's not the best experience. I would say MVC1 is still the king of online competitive Arcade1up play. There's still top killers that play that cabinet every single day, which is my favorite. But yeah, MVC2 is definitely one of the more popular ones. But if you're here and you want a lab, I would play X-Men Children of the Atom. That's the game they're running in the tournament. Winner of that tournament after 4 days is getting a cabinet, which is pretty cool. Yeah. I just don't like how they're doing it though, because there's a lot of people like us that are only going to be here for a day or two. You need a 4-day pass to be able to participate, which means you have to come back every single day and move forward and play. So yeah, I don't know. Want to look at the control panel? What do you think about the layout, artwork, design? It's actually pretty cool. Like, you know, it's the Kith logo. It's not just a skin of MVC2 cap and just like cutouts of a different logo. Like this is, Michael B's gonna say it, I think one of the best looking collaboration caps. So if
I would say so.
Like designers like that actually put time into this, it looks nice. It's not nostalgic, but it looks nice from a design perspective.
Yeah, this I can't remember what this is called, but this exact design is what I've done on like the background of some thumbnails. Yeah. It's like it's a really cool effect. Then you got like the checkerboard effect going on here.
What's no line of coin doors? What's the same as MVC2?
You know, and then you got
original superheroes, X-Men.
Yeah,
on the bottom.
Why don't you play it and see if it's it feels the same? Maybe it's the same.
It's hard to like. The local game is always okay, right? And I don't know if they actually improved any of the online experience, but the local game for MVC1, I think based on what I'm seeing, it's going to be the exact same PCB. I don't see there's going to be any difference.
All right, just do a quick verification so everyone knows.
They have an MVC2 logo on the top left here too. I didn't see that as part of the marquee. And then the Marvel Capcom collaboration here. So there's like, you know, Marvel, Capcom, and Kith all being put into here. So you want to play against me?
No.
No?
No.
No?
No.
Yeah? Okay. Yeah. So that's my regular 3 that I've been using. I haven't been labbing much, putting much time into this. But let's see if I can do my web bobs and notice any input delay. So stock, I think if these aren't connected online, I don't know if they've done the update to improve at least some of the input lag. So what I normally do is I jump and I do a web ball and I check from the time I hit the button to the web ball coming out. And do you notice the delay of that coming out by the time I hit the button and it coming out?
Yeah.
It's like slightly. So even just the slightest delay in a fighting game is going to impact you. Eventually, you can actually adjust.
So would you say it's just the same PCB?
It's the same PCB. I don't see any improvements to this at all.
Okay. There you go.
You want to get in? You want to play? Yeah? Yeah? You want to get in? Get in! Yeah? Do you?
Okay.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, come in. What do you think? If you watch our content, do you watch Follow Home Arcade stuff? Do you mind if I ask you, like, just questions about this? Yeah? You don't have to come on camera. I can just hear you. Like, what do you think of, like, their collaboration doing a cabinet like this? Okay. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Justin, do you think, from a collaboration standpoint, this is good marketing for them? Are we going to continue seeing these types of collaborations? What do you think?
I'd say the takeaway is this cabinet proves that they can do a collaboration based on design and have artwork that looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think it's fine that they come out with 225 of these machines. It's a single run if that's what they're going to do. And it's not for everybody, but if this is not competing with any other product that they're coming out with, like maybe Kith did the artwork or Kith or whatever.
I wouldn't want this to replace
Right.
a real release coming out. So them doing it at a convention like this, I think does make sense if they're going to release a collab. Because I don't think that maybe the NBA Jam, right? They were doing that at the NBA Con. So they did that in Las Vegas. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, think about it this way.
Yeah.
Let's imagine they have, I don't know, $20,000 or something like that. They're like, we put aside $20,000. Maybe the investor is like, I got $20,000, just a random number I'm showing out, and I need you to put this money into marketing. That's what you're going to use the money for. They could like pay for like ads or like a billboard or whatever to get awareness out there. But instead they take that money and they partner with a brand, and then they release this limited edition at Comic-Con 2023. Like maybe that's what they end up doing with that money. And they believe that'll give them some maybe marketing credibility, you know, whatever. They get a handful of people that are really interested in this design. And, you know, that's, in my opinion, a better use of the money than wasting it on like digital ads that may or may not actually work. This is fun, you know? And then also they get to practice the whole, like, can we make our own skin, you know, from a different designer.
I heard from John as well, and I did see him pictures. He's not here at the booth right now. Maybe we could track him down at a future point in time.
Yeah.
That a lot of times people will reach out and want to collab with the company versus kind of vice versa. And so it just kind of opens up the door. Kith was already doing a collaboration with Marvel. Could they do something else? And so this wasn't just the only thing Kith was doing. They also have a bunch of stuff. Can we see the other stuff that Kith has here too? Maybe we'll just walk around. I think this is it, right? This is the other stuff that they have?
Yeah, check it out.
Yeah, so the Kith collaboration is more than just the arcade. They're doing skateboards. They have some cool artwork, custom cover designs. I think this is custom design that's here too as well. And then they also have stuff. I don't know where the stuff that you buy. Somebody was asking about ASICs, and there's like a T-shirt, I think. And so maybe we can find out where you can purchase it. Marvel Booth gets a little bit crazy. I'm not sure where it's at, but those are the things that we're seeing here. All right, so that's pretty much it. Right now, we kind of went through one side of what Arcade1up does in the Star Wars Pavillion. They've done Marvel on this side. We are probably going to be doing some more content from Comic-Con, so let us know if you want to see something else specifically. We did get to check out the Stern pinball booth, and I did post a short about Venom. Man, it was really cool. Would you like to see a live stream about Venom and Stern pinball?
Hit one in the chat if you want to see a live stream of Venom.
I'm really excited to do more content about that here in the hall, but there's also a full-on Stern pop-up in the hotel next door that Justin has not seen yet.
I haven't seen it.
We haven't even gone halfway through the con yet, and so Justin's going to pop his SDCC cherry a little bit more. We're going to head on over to the Stern pop-up and check that out. Maybe it'll be quieter. We can actually do a little bit more in-depth live stream and see, put another 2 in the chat if you want to see Justin return on Justin Console Kit. Because, yeah, Justin's here. He's helping me out. But, man, let us know if you miss Justin Console Kits. He is one of the most unique content creators in our space. In fact, I bet if he just puts one word in the title of his stream, you all would show up. It would just say, back. Or, I'm back. I was trying to think maybe 2 words, right? Just something. Or, let's talk. Let's do 2 words. Let's just put 2 words and say, let's talk. And 200 of you will be there on Justin Console Kit. So let us know if you want to see Justin back, because I do miss content on this channel. So thank you so much, Justin, for sharing this experience with me. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks.